Ladies and gentlemen, welcome along to a special edition of the Ringside Wrap-Up with Jimmy Shannon when we preview Amateur Aggression 6 at the Canoobia Sports Centre. On my right-hand side here is one of the main event's contestants, that's Corey Nicholson, and on my left-hand side we have Brodie Stalder. He's coming back to Queensland fighting after a long break. It'll be good to see you in action, Cody.
Yeah, we'll be good, mate. Been away in Thailand for a couple of years and had a break, and now I'm back.
Yeah, and you're with the main event here with Corey Nicholson. Corey, how are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. Yourself?
Yeah, we're going good. I suppose you guys are champing at the bit to get into action next month. It's going to be full Thai rules, 5 3-minute rounds.
Yeah, it'll be good. We'll be the first one, so it'll be good fun.
It's going to be real good. It's something you boys actually don't know yet, but the fight has been approved for the Queensland title by the WMC. So this fight is actually more than just a 5-rounder. It's a good Queensland title fight, and it's with the best association there is. Now, it's going to be pretty good. Now, you told me, Brodie, that you had a fight late last year in Melbourne and you come back with a 3rd-round knockout. Is it going to help your preparation for this one, coming off a win like that?
Yeah, I take every fight differently, obviously. I've seen Corey since he was young, and I respect Corey. I reckon he's a great fighter. I don't train for a certain fighter. I just train the way I want to train, and what happens, happens. Yeah.
Speaking of your training, then, you're very early into opening your own gym, and whereabouts are going to be for the fans at home? Because I'm sure at some stage a lot of people are going to come and want to see you for training.
Yeah, at the moment my wife and I are trying to start up our gym called Team Stalder Muay Thai on the Sunshine Coast. It's only my wife and I at the moment, but in a few more years I hopefully bring a bit more people in, and I want to start with the kids because I think the kids are the way the sport's going to go. Yeah. The
kids are definitely the way the sport's going to go. Corey, you're one bloke who can agree with that 100% because you came up to the Siam Cup system and fighting with these young fellas. Now that you're an adult, you're fighting all the big fights up there too. But just having that junior league, so to speak, has really helped your career, I feel.
Yeah, coming up through the juniors and now fighting in the seniors is phenomenal. They're the best juniors there are in Queensland for sure.
Oh yeah, the Queensland boys are killing it. Would Brodie be the most experienced bloke you fought now?
Yeah, by far. By a lot of fights.
Yeah, well, Corey, you've had 74 or 75 fights by last count, I got told.
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of fights, even by today's standards. Yeah, 75's a lot. And how many have you had now?
28.
Oh, 28, that's getting up there too. And this is the beauty of it. See, a bloke your age at 18 or 19, back in the day, you might have had 2 or 3 fights, but having 28 fights, Brandon Spain's a great example. Corey Stills, all you young fellas have got that experience that you never used to, and that's why you used to take in some of the big names.
Yeah, all of us juniors are starting to rack up all the fights through the Siam Cup, and it's the best thing there is going around. Yeah,
I'll tell you what, you must be pretty chuffed. Would this be your first main event?
No, not my first main event, but it's probably the best quality main event I've been.
Oh, it's going to be a quality fight. Without being a sycophant in any way, we've got 2 great athletes here fighting for a Queensland title. First show of the year, I don't think it gets much better.
No, it should be good. It's as good as Scotty to put us on, and I know a few years ago Corey and I were going to do it, but I think I left for overseas and never eventuated, so no, it'd be good. I can't wait.
Actually, oddly enough, it possibly works in Corey's advantage that way because he's a couple more years more mature as a fighter and definitely more physically mature as well.
Yeah, since Malaysia in 2014 was just before then, and then now 3 years later, so I'm a lot physically stronger and a lot mentally stronger and had a lot more fights since then. Yeah,
and that's an important thing you said too. The mental game is vastly underrated when it comes to the Thai sports or any type of physical combat. If you're weak mentally, it doesn't matter how good you are physically. At some stage, there's a little dog in your heart that's just going to kick it away, but that doesn't happen with you two boys.
No, we're just going to go in there and we're going to punch on for 5 rounds.
Yeah, I'm sure he's going to do that. Any last words that you want to say to each other before the fight?
No, just good luck and can't wait to get in there.
Yeah, good luck, man. I'll see you there.
Yeah, see, for the people at home watching, that's why people love Muay Thai more than they love other sports. The full respect between the fighters. They come inside and outside the ring, and these 2 boys embody that. Okay, Corey, thanks very much for coming along today. Good on you, mate.
Thank you,
Brodie.
Cheers, mate.
Okay. Thanks, Brodie.
Cheers, mate.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's Brodie Stalder and Corey Nicholson.